life started out pretty troubled, and I grew up without much faith in myself or hope for my future. I dropped out of school to get married and became a mother at age 15 when my son was born, and my daughter was born when I was barely 17. Shortly thereafter, my husband became a drug addict and very violently abusive. Once, he just disappeared, leaving us homeless. For several weeks, I wandered the streets with 2 babies, making it any way I could. Finally, I was forced to flee for our safety, and I was so afraid that I went into hiding, but he tracked us down and kidnapped our son. I was just totally devastated. Thankfully, I eventually located and rescued him from life-threatening circumstances, but what I went through to save him landed me in a mental health center before I was even 18. I think it was by sheer will and determination that I overcame these adversities and disadvantages and found a way to support my family, but I was very emotionally disturbed and suffered deep depressions. Over the years, I had frequent battles with drug and alcohol abuse, and at times I was suicidal. I also lived through 5 major car accidents. The physical damage, pain, and suffering that I went through took its toll on me as well. I wrote the ABCs to help myself when I was struggling with all of these issues for something like the 1,000th time. To my surprise, using them daily actually made a huge difference, and I was able to completely turn my life around and become a new person. I knew they were powerful. I sent the ABCs in a letter to Dear Abby, and within months after she published them, they were printed as a poster and in department stores. The next thing I knew, I had a career that previously I could have never even imagined. Suddenly, I became an inspiring writer. The following year, I wrote and sold another poster titled Secrets of Success, and since then, a third piece, Everyday Magic. My newest poster is titled Peace, Love, and Happiness. These 4 pieces are the basis of 5 of the 6 books that I'm working on, with the 6th book being Stories About My Life. If it weren't for the love of my family, I honestly don't think I would have made it. They are what I live for, when I felt I didn't have anything else going for me.
I'd say the way she's motivated me the most is just by seeing her go through all of her struggles, and she's always come back even stronger than when she got knocked down. If I could be like that, then I'd be pretty happy. She inspires me, keeps me having fun.
It's her energy, uplifting, positive, happy, energetic, fun.
I'm feeling really positive about where I am today and who I am today, and I actually feel the hope that my middle name has expressed for all of these years.
I know we left impressions on people that they'll never forget ever in their life. As the only mother and daughter 4-wheel drive team in the world.
I wrote in the ABCs, family and friends are hidden treasures, seek them and enjoy their riches. Because when you seek family and friends during the good times, then you get to have really great experiences like this together, too. When I came to Hawaii, it was right after I wrote the ABCs, and the first step in achieving my dream to become involved with ecotourism here. I had always sought the peace of being in nature to calm my spirit, and the challenge of being in nature to boost it. I grew to love and respect all of God's creations, and I wanted to share these types of experiences with others and inspire an appreciation of the environment.
The fun part.
This is so much fun. I love this trail.
After a few years of conducting eco-adventure tours that included visits to sacred sites, I realized that ecotourism could be used to provide opportunities for self-discovery, healing, and transformation of the mind, body, and spirit. Creating and conducting these types of tours continues to be an important part of my life.
Well, she's just very positive, very smart, very wild, and tons of fun, that's for sure.
I'm very comfortable with public speaking.
How many of us are so lucky to have family members that are lovable, nice, pleasant, enjoyable, beautiful people to love? I do. I'm so lucky.
In the early 80s, I was a leader in my church as a singer and songwriter, the leader of the youth development groups, and as a teacher for the teen and young adult classes.
I was very inspired. She had a lot of good points to make.
I liked it. It was cool.
As an activist, I've often spoken at public meetings, and when I came to Hawaii and became involved in ecotourism, I felt especially comfortable with my role as a guide. After my writings became better known, I decided to give preference to public appearances that would help women's groups, nonprofit organizations, churches, schools, and other worthwhile causes.
It's more than applicable to our program, very positive and helpful.
Kids should have the opportunity to see this and go through this.
Due to the variety of difficulties and life experiences that I have faced, I can relate to and empathize with many different types of people. I enjoy speaking on a variety of topics, including all of my inspirational writings, and am able to produce events surrounding my workshops.
Nothing better than a powerful woman.
It sounded to me like she's right on.
If they need hope, they got hope from her.
I know that I want to continue doing things to help people, and I am going forward in a way that comes from my heart, to spread peace, love, and happiness, inspire dreams, and bring hope. That's my future. Whether it's through my writings, via public speaking, from my website, or by taking people out into nature. Whatever it is, I'm a willing soldier at this point, and I'm truly dedicated to following my dreams.
Like lemon drops high above the chimney top, that's where